Mighty Reacts. We got Eredivisie prediction game week 30. Bro, we are getting to the finals of the last couple of games. We already know PSV is already champions. Last week they won against Utrecht and Feyenoord bottled it against Volendam. So yes, PSV is already champion, so you already know that is out of the way. Now it's a focus on the second place and third place, and yeah, the fourth and fifth. So such and such. We're gonna see who's gonna end in the second place because we have Feyenoord, NSA, and Twente, and you can say also Ajax is in the race for the second place because we have 5 more games left. Hey bro, anything can happen. We already saw what Feyenoord did last week, so come on, anything can happen. But yes, let's do this prediction. We got a quick one today because we're doing this late in the night because tomorrow I want to drop the video, and tomorrow I will be kind of busy to make the video tomorrow, so I will be making it now late. So yes, let's start off with the first game. We got FC Twente versus Volendam. Bro, FC Twente is gonna do the job that Feyenoord couldn't have could have done against Volendam, which is beat them 3-0. And like I said in the last prediction, I say Feyenoord is gonna win this game 3-0, and it's supposed to be like them. And for them to go play 0-0 against FC Volendam, no disrespect to Volendam, but a team like Feyenoord should beat them. Which we already beat them in the season, but we already know Feyenoord is in the moment that they are playing only bad games. So yes, but hey, FC Twente is coming off a good win against Ajax, which in my opinion they play very good. I didn't watch the game completely, but when I was watching, they was playing good, which obviously they won the game. But yes, they are coming off a good win against Ajax and Volendam. For them, you can say they did a pretty good job to not let Feyenoord score and to play a 0-0 game for them. For them, it's good because a team against Feyenoord, which is in the second place, and FC Volendam is fighting relegation, and for them to play 0-0, for them it's good, but for Feyenoord it's very bad. So yes, like I said, Twente is gonna do the job that Feyenoord couldn't have done, which is win 3-0. So my prediction is gonna be 3-0 for FC Twente. Wait a second. So yes, like I said, my prediction is gonna be 3-0 for FC Twente. I think they're gonna dominate this game, and yeah, it's gonna be a calm game for them. But like I said, it's still football games, so anything can happen. But I think Twente got this one, so yay. Moving on to the next game, we got FC Utrecht versus Telstar. I'm not gonna lie, Telstar in the last couple of games they had a good run, which was playing good. They got a massive win, like I said in the last prediction. But now they are coming off a loss. I think not back-to-back loss, but let me take a quick look. But I got the feeling like yeah. So yeah, I got the feeling that they're gonna start losing the now they're gonna in the last couple of months they're gonna start losing games again. And Utrecht is coming off a good performance against PSV, but also not bro. There was 2-0 up against PSV, and then PSV take over and went 3-3 and such as and PSV won. But it was a solid performance from Utrecht. Like I said, there was a strong team against PSV. So yes, Telstar have a tough match against Utrecht, but I'm going with a 2-0 for FC Utrecht. I think they're gonna win this game. And yes, next game we got Sparta Rotterdam versus PSV. Look, PSV is already champion, so I don't think they're gonna take the game very serious because bro, they're already champions. But I still think they're gonna play like to win this game because to have a good stats record, like more wins and less losses. So yeah, I still think they're gonna play to win this game. Maybe they're gonna play the B team, give more players more minutes, let the top players have a little break. But yes, they're not gonna play that serious. It's just Sparta Rotterdam they really need those points, to make the Conference League. I think in the playoff Conference League, so they're really gonna play the best to win the game. And yes, like I said, PSV is gonna play the B team, but still, I go with the PSV winning this game. I'm going with a 3-1 for PSV. I still think they're gonna dominate this game. Yeah, not dominate, but despite Rotterdam, it's not that a tough team against PSV, even though if they play the B team. So yes. So yes, my prediction is gonna be 3-1 for PSV. And then we got Groningen versus Go Eagles, which in my opinion is a very difficult game to predict. Like I don't know what Go Eagles is cooking, but in the last couple of games they've been scoring a lot of goals. Like even though look, bro, even though it's a you can say it's an easy team, but it's not that easy for them. They got 6 goals against NAC Breda, and now 5 goals against PEC Zwolle. So they are playing good and are getting a lot of goals. And then we got Groningen, who has been stepping up a little bit lately, coming off a good win. Yes, as you can see, the last game they played was 1-1. So yeah, this is gonna be a tough match. But tell the truth, like I said, it's gonna be a tough match. I think it's gonna be they're going level, but at the end, Groningen take the dub. I'm going with a 2-1 win for Groningen. And yes, let's see what's gonna happen. And then we're gonna go to the last game for the Saturday game. We got Heracles versus Ajax. Tell the truth, Ajax gonna win this game. Like I said, Ajax also is not playing the best right now. They're not playing the best games right now. They're also playing bad, and yes, you can see it. That's why they're also number 4, I think. And Heracles, obviously everybody know Heracles is gonna get relegated. Like I said, Ajax is not playing the best right now, but I still don't think I still don't see Heracles winning this game. Maybe they can make it tough for Ajax, but I still think Ajax gonna win this game. I'm going with a 2-0 prediction. Maybe it can end in a 2-1 for Ajax still, but for Heracles to win this game, they really have to work out because we all see them playing the last couple of games. They're also not playing the best. So I'm going with a 2-0 win for Ajax. And then we're gonna go to the Sunday games. We got Fortuna Sittard versus NAC Breda. Hey, this is a pretty even team, even though Fortuna Sittard is way above NAC. NAC also is fighting relegation. So yeah, it's gonna be a tough match for NAC. This is gonna be a tough match again. In this game. I don't think we're gonna see more than 3 goals. I think. So yes, I still think Fortuna Sittard can take this one off, but it's also how hungry Langbert is gonna be because bro, they really need those points. And yes, I'm going with a 1-0 win for Fortuna Sittard. Maybe 1 goal for Fortuna in the end. Yes, I'm going with a 1-0 win for Fortuna Sittard. And then which game we got? Next game we got NEC Nijmegen versus Feyenoord. The team that I support, Feyenoord. Brother, tell the truth, I'm gonna be completely honest right now. It's gonna be a tough match for every game. It's a tough match for Feyenoord. And we all know it, we all see it. Feyenoord is not at the best right now. Like I don't know what happened. How the switch turned on because bro, we started to see them very, very good when like 5 game undefeated, 6 game undefeated, I think. And then bro, after PSV lost, it started to come slowly. We started to lose a couple of games, win, and then after that, only losing or bro, we just not playing that good. And then we have NSA, who's a good team. Is very like I keep saying every week, bro. They are just a good team who's improved a lot, and they already beat us. And when they beat us, we was like still playing better than how we playing right now, and they beat us 4-2. I believe yes 4-2. And now with the performance that we saw from Feyenoord against Volendam, do you think us supporters from Feyenoord, do you think we're gonna win this game, which we seeing NSA dominated in the last couple of games? Let's just only talk about the last couple of games. They also beat PSV, and we couldn't even score a goal against Volendam. So yeah, like I said, it's gonna be a tough match. I've been seeing I said it in the last week the last video, but this is for the second place. this is gonna be a test again for Feyenoord if they really want to stay in second place. Because we keep saying, oh, we're playing bad, but we're still second place. But bro, it doesn't matter. Like, bro, do you think I want to be second place and keep playing that bad and keep like performing bad even against bad? I mean, performing bad against Volendam. So yes, this is gonna be a test because we are 1 point above Anderson and Maker. And like I said, I don't see us winning this game. I want us to win this game, but if I when I'm doing this prediction, I gotta be like unbiased, and I don't gotta be unbiased or biased. Yes, I gotta be unbiased. Do my prediction how I see it, how when I see like I do all of the other teams. And yes, like I said, I don't see Feyenoord winning this game, and that's why my prediction is gonna be 2-0 for Nijmegen. Like I said, I hope we win this game because we need to win this game. Because also we have in the last couple of games we have Groningen, AZ, which is not easy. Like I said, every team is tough match for Feyenoord. So we need this win. We need this win. And yes, this is gonna be a good test for Feyenoord and see if they really want to stay at the second place. Because we know NSA want to get the second place. For them is massive if they take the second place over and stay at second place, and then next season they can play Champions League. But also they have the final, the cup final against AZ. And I heard, I don't know if it's true, they're gonna play the B team against Feyenoord because they're gonna spare some players for the final. But I don't know. But still, even though they play the B team, and the performance we've seen from Feyenoord the last couple of games, especially against Volendam, it's still gonna be a tough match. So yeah, my prediction is gonna be 2-0. Like I said, gonna be unbiased, but I still hope that we win this game. But hey, gotta be unbiased. So yes, Feyenoord, let me see what we're gonna do Sunday, and I hope we win this game. But my prediction is gonna be 2-0 NSA. And then we're gonna go to the next game, PEC Zwolle. PEC Zwolle versus Excelsior, tough match. I think last time Excelsior won the game against PEC Zwolle. They coming off a loss. But I've been saying that PEC Zwolle team also, like they coming off a massive loss. But also they coming off a loss and then they perform performing the best match. And tell the truth, this is how I'm feeling right now. I think this game is gonna be a game that they bounce back and take a 3-point. And that's why I'm going with a 2-1 win for PEC Zwolle. And then we got the last game for the game week 30. We got AZ versus Heerenveen. Last game to play, AZ was at the worst. They was playing bad. Like they had the best. They had a couple best performances, and against Heerenveen was one of them, which Heerenveen won the game 3-1. I can remember. And yes, this is gonna be a battle. This is gonna be a battle because Heerenveen is doing good in the last couple of games. Let's just check the last 5 games they played. Wow, look at this. Good, good stats. Like I said, they've been doing good. And as that, they also just lost in the Europa League of Conference League. In the Conference League 3-0. So they're coming off a loss, but hey, that's Conference League. But yes, I'm going with a 2-2 draw. I think maybe it's a slight chance that AZ can win this game. But if I have to choose a team to win this game, I'm going with Heerenveen. But I'm gonna stick to my prediction. I see a draw. I'm going with a 2-2 draw. So yes, guys, this was my prediction for game week 30. Like I said, I hope Feyenoord win this game because we need to stay second place. But I'm gonna be unbiased. My prediction is gonna stay like that. So yeah, this was my prediction for game week 30. Let me know down in the comments your prediction, and I will see you guys on the next prediction. Gone.